Hello YouTube, Sandre here, and today I'm gonna debunk two videos instead of just one, but both have to do with aliens. And we're gonna start in Utah with a video named Aliens on the Utah Ice. It has over 1 million views. Now let's play it.
Okay, we just found this out here in the middle of the lake.
What the fuck is it?
So foggy.
Alright, I'll touch it.
Okay, touch it.
Oh, did you see it?
Slimy?
Yeah!
You need a stick or something.
So, what the fuck is it? Touch it.
Gross. Gross. What do you think, Jordan?
I don't know. I don't know what to think. I want to touch it again.
It's so foggy out.
Oh, weird. Ew.
I wonder if it's getting even... Yeah, you can't even see out there. What do you think they were drinking? Yeah, it looks like it.
Now, the first time I saw this video, I wondered, could this perhaps be some kind of weird natural phenomena? But nothing I really came up with really made sense, and I've done a lot of research as to what this could possibly be. What kind of a natural process could possibly create an almost perfect circle with weird holes in the ice of a lake or a pond? But there's one factor about this video that I just cannot explain naturally, and that is the white stuff that you see within the holes. And that really got my noggin jogging, and so I came to the conclusion that this video is probably fake. And here's how. You see, you might have heard of an ionic compound that's known for melting ice. There's a very famous experiment where you take an ice cube, a piece of string, put the string on the ice cube, and pour some of this ionic compound on the ice cube. And voila, you can now pick up the ice with the string. Yes, I'm talking about sodium chloride, regular table salt. Alright, so salt could very easily explain how the holes were formed in the ice. But what the hell is the white stuff? Well, maybe as a kid you got to play around with a special type of dough that's very salty. You can actually put this dough into the oven and it becomes a hardened mass. The stuff you're seeing in the ice is simply a very salty dough that they put on the ice, and because of the high salt content, the doughy substance melted the ice perfectly around it, creating craters in the ice just large enough for these white doughy substances. Now that being said, do I know for 100% that this is what they did? No. They could also be dumbasses and manually cut out the fucking holes in the ice and then put another kind of dough into the fucking holes. My explanation is contingent on them not being too fucking stupid. It is also possible, of course, that the video is in fact real and this is some kind of a weird phenomena that we don't know yet. But honestly, I don't find that very likely at all. And so, I call bullshit. Now over to the next video. The next video also has a little over 1 million views, and it's called UFO sighting caught on tape. This one will blow your mind away! Now let's take a look at the video. As you can see, the whole point of the video is that you see this strange object, this UFO, just zipping by in a speed much faster than the airplane. There's just one problem with this video that I noticed very quickly when I saw it. You see, most cameras have a shutter speed. Now what this means is that anything moving by at a quick pace would have motion blur. The problem is, this UFO doesn't. If we slow down the video enough, we can actually see that this object was placed with an odd number of frames in between. One thing that's odd is that there's a bigger gap between some frames than others, which doesn't really make any sense. You would expect there to be an equal amount of distance between the frames as to how far the UFO has actually moved. I can't detect any bleeding either between these frames, which is what you would expect if this was an actual object caught on camera moving by at a very quick pace. he simply faded the UFO between frames. He also faded the back part of the UFO to make it look more real. Now this might fool an untrained eye, but it doesn't fool me. Sorry pal, I caught you. This video is officially debunked. Well, that's it folks, I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!